This is steady. What's up, y'all? So I've been starting this whole life thing off, I think, for wrong. Like, I already knew what my plan was, but it's not that I was like trying to just make it about my brand. I want y'all to get to know me too. But that's ultimately, I feel like that's what I was doing. And I want y'all to get to know me. Like, I feel like I've kind of changed. Still funny as hell, but like basically like changing. I mean, like I don't know, a little bit more serious. No, it's not even serious. Like social. Is that social anxiety? Maybe. Cause like after COVID and stuff, I feel like I was a little bit different. I ain't gonna lie. Like I always used to be like a little bit more sociable and stuff. Like even when people speak to me, I speak to them now. But it was a little while I just wasn't speaking to people. Like I wasn't trying to be rude, but you know how like I don't know, you in your own head or feelings are like feeling anxious about going to a store, having to walk in front of people. Like my shield, like would be my phone and stuff. So I don't know. Since I'm actually working towards that outside now, I want to work with that far as my life. I want to try to get to know me, not only just my product, what I got on, which I'll talk about later. Like I don't want that to be the main focus of my lives and stuff. And so that's what I want to fix. So my name is AJ Avion. I've been doing content since like what year was that? I hope this don't take me off my YouTube. Let me go on here. I don't think so though. Let me see. Oh, my lock video did good. I just posted that earlier. My locks have grown so much. But anyways, I've been doing content. Let me see. I'm going to go to my first video 8 years ago. But the thing was, like, I probably could have did so much better on YouTube. But I'm not like down on myself or anything like that because I'm still gonna do good. But like when you start doing YouTube or social media, you gotta stay consistent with it. And around the time I wasn't, we was moving, having stuff going on. Welcome in Demon Slayer. What's up, Taylor? So what's having like stuff going on and stuff, just a bunch of different stuff. Like, I don't know, moving away from home, like, especially as a teenager and stuff, when you move away from home, it's like you're not really focused on, at least for me, I wasn't consistent with doing like social media and stuff. I had too much going on. I had moving like across the country. No problem, Demon Slayer. Moving across the country all the way from like Buffalo, New York to Phoenix, Arizona. So it was just a lot. But I want to change all that. I do. I want to change all that. So I started content 8 years ago. The reason why I even started content, honestly, was because I was I was inspired by Dama Wilson when she was with Chrissy. They did so good together, even though she was like backstabbing at the end of the day. But like far as like their videos and stuff and like their content, she had good ass content. And plus, I used to live in Arizona, so that was really inspiring too. Like, oh, okay, somewhere I used to live, someone's very popular. They do their thing. They funny. Cause Damo is funny. Her videos and stuff. She is very like energetic. She just has a personality like you want to watch and stuff like that. So that was really inspiring. So once I started seeing that, it was another couple too. But I think that one really hit home for me too because I was with a girl, which I am still with. I'm married now, but I don't know. It's just being able to see certain people that live a similar lifestyle to you can inspire you more than like somebody that's like a heterosexual couple or just regular people or just a guy that do content or girl that do content. So that's why I started doing YouTube. I got inspired that way. And I actually did really enjoy making videos and stuff. I don't know if anybody else in here do content, but I love doing content, telling story times about when I got catfish with the rental property I was living in. Well, I say like a house I rented, basically. I was renting a house or whatever. That didn't go good. Rats and mice, all type of shit was running up through that bitch. It was almost like a trap house. But then when you went to the Zillow or the Truilla and looked at the house, it looked pretty decent. Like it looked like nice floors. It had like, the amenities it should have. It had 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. But considering the price, to be honest with you though, I ain't trying to blame my wife, but it was technically on her because she was the one who chose the house. For one thing, she showed me yes. So I mean, it was both our fault though, and it was 700 a month. I kind of was, excuse me, thinking like that's kind of weird that a whole house for 3 bedrooms. What was that? 2018. Let me see what year that was. That part was the only part that was weird to me. I was like, because we just coming from an apartment that's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths in Webster, New York. That shit $1,200, and then we're going to a house in Georgia. I just thought maybe because it was the South, maybe that's also cheap. But maybe it taught me. It showed me real quick when we pulled up to that house, bro. I was absolutely freaking mortified. We was sitting in the car for like over 30 minutes, sitting at each other, looking at each other like, is this the right house? It says this is the right house on the GPS, but this definitely can't be the right shit because I'm not staying here. I'm just not doing it. Of course, everybody gonna fucking say that after you done already spent your money and did whatever, which I still had to stay there. I stayed there for like a whole year. Then we broke the lease, but it was just so much stuff that happened with the house, like the pipes busted out the wall. We had, like I said, mice running through that bitch. Not right when we moved there though. They didn't start seeing mice until we started leaving, which was like the last 2 months or something like that. That was fucking traumatic. Um, what else happened with the house? The plumbing, soon as we moved there, the first day the toilet didn't work. Um, and the landlords was trash. Like in New York, or at least, but I'm not from NYC, but at least from Buffalo, New York, you tell your landlord something that's wrong, they're gonna fix it. In Georgia, they don't do that shit. Once you give them the money, do you pay the deposit? They're like, oh well, you got what you got. You're gonna have to live with it. And plus, with they laws and stuff in Georgia, it's like you can't withhold your rent because you're gonna be held liable. It's like a bunch of stuff, but definitely was an eye opening experience. Make sure y'all drinking y'all water too. Hydrate. What else? I used to play let me see what else I like to do. I love sports. I used to play basketball in grade school. I had to stop doing that because I had some major health stuff that went on. I got, well, how was I? I was like 13, 12, going on 13. I was having like this foot pain or something while I be, you know what though? It wouldn't be while I was actively playing basketball because I was a point guard. Wouldn't be while I was actively playing. But after my games or whatever, I would have like this burning sensation like in my right foot or something like that. And my mom thought it was athlete's foot, but it wasn't that. So we ended up going to the doctors. I got diagnosed with lupus, arthritis. Like it was just a list. I was like, damn, what do I not have? Can I have? Can I just leave out of here and y'all just say you do got athlete's foot? Ain't nothing wrong with you. Can y'all do that? Can y'all not have a whole? Because I feel like once you go to the hospital for something really really bad, it's like they have like a whole 15-page list of stuff that's wrong with you. Like, damn, this worse than Google at this point. So yeah, I love basketball. My favorite basketball player. I don't know if that's still my favorite basketball player now, but it used to be LeBron. I love video games. I love playing Call of Duty, Sims. I actually been trying to get into new games though. If it's anybody in here that played Life is Strange too, that's a really good game. That whole like the two brothers on the run and stuff, trying to figure out what they're gonna do because their dad died from like that superpower thing that Daniel had. That game is really hard. I love that game. If I could like choose one of my current favorite games right now, that would be one of my top ones. What else? I love making clothes. The clothes I have on now is from my brand Wolves and Butterflies. Um, I don't know. I just like doing different stuff. It's a bunch of new stuff I want to learn. I want to learn to sew. I enjoy fashion. I enjoy a lot of things. But that is just kind of like an idea. Oh, also too, I'm a funny person. A lot of people laugh at me and stuff. I try to have a warm personality. Don't get me wrong, I do have a warm personality, but I also have a temper on me, which I am trying to work on. But yeah, that's kind of the basis of me. I'm 26. I live in Georgia. And yeah, I want y'all to get to know me. I want to get to know y'all and build like a not a fan base, but like build like a little community. I already have my brand and stuff, but I do want that extra connection. I appreciate that, like y'all. So anyways, What do y'all be watching? So the last couple shows I've been watching heavily is Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know, it's turning around. Like, okay, so if you feel different, let me know because it's not as boring as it used to be. Like when Atlanta Housewives first started this season, I was like, girl, like when I was talking to my wife, I was like, I'm gonna watch this every so often. I'm not going to be watching this all the time, every day. Like when it come on, maybe I might catch it that day, but maybe I might catch it a different day. So I started watching this season and it's actually pretty crazy. But that one episode, I don't know what it is. I just have I just can't stand when people throw up around me. I just can't. It's so gross. Like it was an episode that Pinky was like super drunk or something, and she gonna blame Cynthia for not being a whore. Look at her, bitch. You know you eat leaves, berries, twigs, and grains of rice. Why are you sitting up there indulging in this heavy liquor? Like you knew she. I don't know. Out of all the people on the show, I don't know why I don't like Drew Sidora like that on there. But Pinky, I kind of don't like care for Pinky. But Angela, they was at the table. She read her for Phil, and I was loving it. I was loving it because somebody on TikTok had said she like repeats back what you said to her and then use it against you. And she really do. She's really a good fucking reader. She be like reading people for Phil. I was really loving for it because I don't know. She just when she first got on the show, I just didn't think she had that in her, especially considering like how she is with her husband and stuff. I just was like, oh, okay, she cool, I guess. Just somebody on the show. But now, yo, thank you for the hearts. Now that she like actually showing her personality, I like Angela. I like the stuff she be saying. Now I don't like what she be doing with them houses. Though I be thinking, Angela, you spending a lot of money on necessary stuff. Like I don't know. I think oh, hi, Memo. Yes, I agree. I think that she should, like, take a break from the house and stuff because, I don't know, just, like, go back to square one, get you, like, I don't know, like, a little bulletin board or something. Just maybe go learn some stuff about flipping houses and buying houses, stuff like that. That way she could, like, save her money and stuff and, like, she's not going through wasting money and doing all this other stuff because I think she been doing it since she got on the show. She still haven't really did good towards it, but I think she got other stuff. But mm I think Angie need to take a break from the helmet and the hammers because I don't know. Then she bought one with a spider infestation. Like, girl. So that show I've been watching RHOA. Bad Boys. That last episode of Bad Boys was so freaking good. I was so happy about watching that one because Pootie and Landon are punks. They're punks. I don't give a fuck. They're punks. Why do y'all need to jump somebody because that is your nigga? I don't get it. I don't get it. Now, if that person is getting jumped, like if your nigga or your girl is getting jumped, have at it. Get to work. But why is it that you're sitting up there about to jump somebody just because you're because some of the fights they had it. Like they didn't need no extra help. Especially I forgot what fight that was with I think Landa fought Shotty or Pootie fought Shotty. They don't fought Shotty so many damn I feel bad for Shotty, honestly. Cause that's one person I am starting to like on the show. Like he not the best fighter, but he still gets in the field no matter what. And also, too, you can't even really tell his fighting potential anyway, because every time you turn around, Landon Pooty tagging that ass. So, yeah, I feel like I don't like Pooty and Landon. So, this last episode, when Banger, the big Banger, came and knocked Pooty's jaw loose, knocked it to the side, girl, I was so motherfucking happy when that shit happened. He had his ass leaking. When I tell you that shit, if you haven't seen it, you gotta see it. You gotta see it. That with one punch too. I told my wife though, like when he first walked up on the camera, he looked more stocky, like he been working out in the gym or something like that, and like putting some time in with them weights because when he punched Pootie, I don't remember him being like a bad fighter when he was on Bad Boys before, but he had something. That nigga had something in him when he came on this episode on Bad Boys. He told Pootie up. One hit wonder. For real, for real. Pootie did not come back downstairs. Well, yes, he did. He tried to jump on. And that's what I didn't get. Shawty and Landon keep trying to go for, I mean, not Shawty. Landon and Pootie keep trying to go for Shawty, but Banging the one who fucked your nigga job. So wouldn't you be going for him? You just stand there, but when Banger punched Pootie, Landon eyes was so big, bro. His shit was cocked like a pistol. His eyes was big, but damn near bulging out of his head because he knew the way Pootie got done, he was not about to do nothing with Banger. Like he did his big one. I don't know if y'all seen that episode or not. And then two, I don't like Island Boy. I really thought I was gonna like him. You about big as hell. Going, that's like a 12th grader playing with a baby doll. He's sitting up there running up on sure it wasn't in no match. No, he wasn't no match for Banger. He's sitting up there, this Amazon thing, this tall ass nigga. You know you tall, know you got weight on you. He run up to Banger to fight him for whatever reason. After well, they're saying Island Boy had beef with Banger. I don't know. He could have waited his turn though. Honestly, ain't got shit to do with you. But anyways, he run up to Banga, yanking him by his shirt like a little rag doll. So it's just like I was getting annoyed though because I still think Banga did his big one. I just didn't like when he kept putting like, excuse me, big shirts and stuff on. Cause he was getting dragged. Like, I didn't understand that. But outside of him having his, excuse me, shirt dragged or whatever, this one good as hell. Outside of him having his shirt yanked and stuff, that punch just took over the whole episode, honestly. Nothing else, like, I'm annoyed by that, but not more mesmerized by his punch. That punch to that nigga's jaw was impeccable. It was ridiculous. He really did his big one because Pootie and Landon, they needed that. Then I ain't gonna lie, Shawty even that episode did his big one with Landon. I don't know if he like felt like, "Ha, I got my team now, you got your team, I got my team, and look what my team is doing to your team," because he had Landon bleeding. I don't think he was leaking, but he still was bleeding. Everybody know that in a fight when you have somebody bleeding, you obviously is doing your big one. And Shawty wasn't bleeding. Well, he was bleeding, but that's because Landon had scratched his skin or something like that. Like, nigga, why is you scratching? Put like this is Bad Boys. I think y'all should have y'all nails clipped and just use those fists. It's like they was doing every single thing dirty to Shawty. Like even Lynx. I don't know if y'all seen the episode where Pootie and Landon had jumped Lynx. I like Lynx too. He's cool. Why is y'all doing all that? Y'all can fight on y'all own. It's not like they bad fighters. It's like not like they can't defend themselves. Y'all know damn well y'all don't need to be doubled up to fight nobody. This is not no 2 versus 1 SmackDown match. Nigga fight 1-on-1. The fuck? So I gotta go back to just that one thing. The banger hit. That was a finish. You know what game that is? What game was that they used to say that shit? Finish. Let me see. My cousin used to play that. Is it Tekken or Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat. That was a Mortal Kombat punch. What else have I been watching? I've been watching that. I watched. Ooh, I just watched the Ultimate Girls Trip with. It was the first season though, but that's the one I really only wanted to watch like that because Cynthia and Kenya was on there, and it was like that was like the downfall of their friendship, and I kind of feel like it too because they both was not being good friends to each other on the episode. I feel like they just wasn't. They wasn't being good friends. They was Cynthia was getting jealous over Kai. I thought it was when she was gonna be jealous over Melissa, but mm. And then Kenya, when they first got there, and Cynthia tried to tell about how she felt, she gonna sit there and say, like, well, she not that she sit there and say anything. She just was like being dry and stuff, and like basically not paying attention, trying to wash her feet off in the ocean. I would have pushed her ass right over in the ocean. You want to look at the ocean? You want to look at the sand? You can really look at it. Let me know how the view is, because they definitely was not acting a dynamic like how they usually like when they on RHOA. Cause like on RHOA, Kenya and Cynthia they pretty close. So when we seen them on the girls trip, it was way different. Like really clicky. It didn't have to be that way, honestly, just by the group of girls that was there. But it did kind of feel clicky with her and Melissa though. Yeah, right now I'm talking about the ultimate girls trip. It did feel kind of clicky because of her and Melissa. Mm, they was the only ones to me that was really clicked up, besides like Luann and what's that lady name? Ramona. But nobody really liked Ramona. So she actually needed somebody to be by her side, honestly. Like, you know how it's like the one people that people don't really care for? And so they need that other person to talk for them, let people know they actually cool, let them know like she's not as bad as you think, just give her a chance. Ramona needed that. So I'm not really even surprised by that. So y'all watched that. For that, I honestly feel like it was on both of them how they was acting, because even Cynthia at the end trying to go and communicate with Kenyon, and she was just like, "Girl, I'm not interested in the conversation." But then turned around and had the conversation with Ramona. I didn't get that. I didn't get that. Also too, how did y'all find me? I would love to know that. Like when y'all found my page, did you just pop up that it's live? Did you get a notification? Have you watched me before? I would love to know that. So let me know in the comments. Plus, too, what exactly do y'all be watching on TikTok and stuff? Because the stuff that I like watching on TikTok is like I've been seeing a lot of Michael Jackson stuff. I actually been enjoying it though. But like some people have like actually been in love with Michael Jackson. I was like, what? I'm not surprised though, because of his personality and stuff and the way he dressed and just his aura. Michael Jackson was just that nigga, you know? He just was and still is and always gonna be. So I'm really not surprised. Like people are talking about like how he was in bed and stuff. I was like, oh my God, like clutching my pearls. Because I never looked at Michael Jackson like that. I always just loved his music and stuff. And like, I don't know. His presence is just the way he do stuff. His music is just chef kiss. So yeah, I've been seeing now on my For You page. What else? What are the what's that acting trend that's on TikTok where people are like saying certain things confused, or like for instance, this girl was like your eat your ass or something. What did she say? Hold on a second. Cause I think she's the reason why they is popular now. What's that called? Acting challenge script. And she looked like Emma Stone. She was so funny when she did it. I was cackling for like 30 minutes when she did that, bro. Let me see. She did. I don't know, but Emma Stone because it's not Emma Stone. Funny. Mm, no, I don't want to have to go back and try to look because I don't know how long it will take to find it. It was. Oh wait, did I send it to my mom? I think I did. That will save me. Yes. Did you see this girl? Her name was Riley Grace. She was so fucking funny when she did it. I'm gonna put a little bit. Did you wash your ass? Did you wash your ass? Oh my fucking god, bro. I cannot watch this video without laughing, bro. Oh my god. Anyways, when she watched or made this video, whatever, it seemed like a lot of other people started doing it. I think she was like the originator of it, but hers, that one that she did was like the funniest one I've seen because, bro, absolutely hilarious. So let me go back. That is literally my favorite part. Y'all, for those of y'all coming in, I'm showing this trend. It's on TikTok, and basically like people are like saying phrases and different emotions. And this girl that started, I think she started it, her name is Riley Grace. Oh my gosh, she's so damn funny. Did you wash your ass? Did you wash your ass? Did you wash your Bro, The laughing part is it's that shit got me so pissy, bro. I know it don't make me I feel like I'm laughing, but like that shit, oh my god. Oh my god. When I seen that one, bro, I watched it at least like 15 times. And there had not been a video on there in a minute that I would just laugh at like that. Y'all, watch this video. I'm watching this video from TikTok. I'm sure y'all heard it. I had to. It's like this trend where they're like reading off something like, "Did you wash your ass?" But in a bunch of different emotions. So like angry, mad, happy, flirty. Hers is supportive, angry, happy, sad, and disappointed. Did you wash your ass? Did you wash your I think too. Well, I don't know. There's some people that still like have like a good humor or something, but I don't know. Maybe her type of humor. And I know she. I don't. I can't. How can I explain it? Cause like Emma Stone, she reminds me of like Emma Stone. I don't know if that is like nigga humor, like black people humor or not. But some people just don't get it. That shit was funny as hell. I don't give a fuck. This shit had me pissy. That video was absolutely hilarious, bro. When she did that, I watched it like 10 times. And my wife was like, "What is you watching? Is that girl okay?" Like, oh my God. Why is she laughing like that for the laugh part? Or no, it was the happy part. That shit was hilarious. I couldn't. Oh my God, my stomach and my sides was hurting when she did that shit. So I've been watching that on TikTok. What else I've been watching on TikTok? I told y'all Michael Jackson that. Oh y'all. I don't know if anybody else here like that stuff, but I like it. It's this person, they find like old cans, like a can from 1940, and they'll have water in it or something. They'll show you like the test strip of how the water is still good from years ago, or it'll be like a military brownie from the military, and it'll be in this tin can from like 1950 or something like that. I love these. I will wish a world where I just want to be the one you love. That water still look clean. Ain't that cool? That can is like from like 20, 30 years ago. And it still looks, I mean, not, you should probably shouldn't drink it or nothing, but the fact that they're able to like retrieve stuff like that is so cool. And the song, I like the song. Look at that. What year was that? 1960. It was a 1960 can. I love stuff like that. So some people might not like the music, but I don't know. I like the song. It just really tries to like take you back to that time. I think that's so cool. Another thing that's been coming up on my For You page, and I would love to know what's coming up on your For You page is what's that shit called? No, I don't want to lose my train of thought. Nostalgia things, like nostalgic things or whatever. Like, cause okay, I was born in 2000, 26, and it was showing like the brat heads. You know how like they had like a half a brat, so it would be the head, the shoulders, and like the waist and stuff. But then at the bottom will have that big star. That has been popping up. Oh my god, I love those. The leapfrog game thing. It's like orange and lavender, and you know what I'm saying? Let me see. They have oh maybe I could probably just look it up on here. Leapfrog. I used to love the leapfrog. Nobody could tell me nothing when I had my leapfrog. I thought that was a real game system. I almost was like the wait, is that what that's called? What game was that? That's not a leapfrog. I do remember leapfrogs though. This one I played with before. It was something else. No. Let me see. Let me see if I look up 2000s. Growing up in the 2000s or something. Because sometimes growing up in 2000. Yeah, early 2000. Let me see. I remember, oh, Hannah Montana I used to watch. High School Musical. What was all this stuff? No. Mm-mm. Let me see. Plus, this song, I love this song when they play this with like nostalgic stuff. It makes me sad a little bit. Let me see. No, what game was that? Oh shit! And I used to watch like Maury and stuff. My growing up, I loved everything I did growing up. So yeah, I've been seeing stuff like that, the nostalgic stuff. Let me know if anybody remembers what game that is. Or can I just early 2000s game systems for children? Maybe. No, just show me. The VTech V Smile. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'll see stuff like that in my video. I Nobody can tell me nothing without my VTech, bro. That oh my god, my childhood was so good with the games and traveling and different stuff. Y'all remember this? I used to have all the games, bro. All the damn games. They showed that in there. They showed um the color changes, how they used to have that like calendar thing where it had all the months and stuff and like, like what you're gonna do fire as like not fire as it's just like okay, so for January I have snow and I have trees with the leaves and stuff off, like in the wintertime. Then for February they will have the hearts and stuff like that. Let me see, I can go back to that video, I think. Mm, let's see. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna laugh at that video again later. Did anybody else come in here yet? Did y'all see that video? Hold on. Wait, how did I just find that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you see this thing? Oh my god. Did you wipe your ass? Oh my god. Have y'all seen that fucking drum, bro? It's this trend on TikTok and it's called like acting script. So you'll say, like what she said, did you wash your ass? But you have to have like five emotions to repeat, did you wash your ass? Like in that expression. Oh my God. When I tell you that video, it just has me so pissy. I don't make no damn sense, bro. It cracks me up. Who my favorite creators? Oh yeah, I can show you all my favorite creators. I don't have a lot of favorite creators, but let me see. How do I see that? Oh, oh, I like this lady. But I think I'm gonna show one of her more fun videos. Where her bouncy dress at? I'm getting hungry. This lady. What's her name? Kimberly Davis. I be watching Kimberly. Kimberly be funny. That's one of my favorite creators. I don't watch all her stuff, but I just love like the outfits and stuff. She be coming up with her husband and stuff. She be putting that on. She be putting that shit on. And why? I like her. Big Barbie is interesting to watch. I watch her sometimes. She got like a family. She lives in Florida. I've been watching her since she lived in the what's it, a motel or a hotel? One of the sorts, but she basically like show her way of like coming up from that situation and them getting their own place. Leslie Jones is funny too. She's not my okay. That's not my favorite creator. Is it too? Oh, I shouldn't have said that first lady now. Okay, Barbie is my first. I mean, my favorite one. Mm, Leslie is funny. I would say she's one of my favorites. Yeah, Leslie Jones, she be funny as hell, the stuff she be saying. Um, who was my favorite? I like Zacchaeus. I like Zacchaeus. That's kind of like watching. Well, I like watching Legend too. Just fuck with Legend. I like watching her do like the barber stuff and stuff, cut people hair, cut their locks off. Mm, what's another one that's my favorite? I don't think I had no more. You know what though? I don't even think I really have a damn favorite, honestly. I just think I like a few creators, but I don't think I have a favorite. Cause I have a bunch of different reasons why I follow. Some people on TikTok. Now that's funny. This girl talking about you ordered 9 dairy, but your stomach started returning you. Is anybody in here lactose intolerant? Because my stomach be fucked up if I have cheese or dairy of any of the sorts. It's so bad. But you can tell immediately. That shit real as fuck. You can literally tell immediately when your stomach about to get fucked up. Oh wait, I did a video similar, but this was like last year or something. A lot of people liked it because my stomach be tough. Like, say I have. That's so weird though. It depends on the cheese. Now, say I have I don't know, some what's dairy? Some M&Ms. I eat M&Ms. I'm cool. I'm chilling. My stomach not hurting. I'm doing good. I have a handful of goldfishes. My stomach is jacked the hell up, and I don't get it. It's so annoying. Oh wait. Oh shoot, no. Gonna tear your stomach up every time, bro. That be toe up, praying for God, praying that you gonna make it out this situation, praying that your ass can get this damn abomination out your fucking stomach because you about to die. I cannot stand having. Sometimes I don't like having dairy, and then the thing is, I'll have a period where I can eat dairy. Still gotta take my dairy pills, my lactate pills. This shit sound old as hell. Gotta take my lactate pills, but then if I take oh no, like say okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, say that. But then I keep eating it. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Then the next time I might try to do something, even if I haven't had no dairy, I got rashes. I got stomach upset. My stomach doing the bee's knees. Like, bro, I be that dairy stuff be really taking me through there, I ain't gonna lie. What kind of doing there? Oh yeah. Oh, too, y'all. I want y'all to see my latest video. I posted a live video earlier. They good. Like, yo, look at how long my locks is growing. They was so short before, bro. They was like not even going past my skin. They was like little antlers all over my head or something. Like those antenna things, but like short antenna things. It was so short, it was like that all over my head, and now it's growing, and I cannot wait to get longer. Now the only thing is, I appreciate my hair, but it's so annoying that the top of my hair. I don't know if anybody else hair grow like that. It grows faster than my size. Mama, Mama, I'm hungry. Can you make me a plate of a pepper steak? I'm happy I'm on live because you probably would have gave me attitude or been annoyed or asked me to do it instead. I'm on live. I have to focus on being on live. Such a using ass bitch. Anyway, oh, let me show you my live video. Let me show you my live video. Oh shit. Don't look so pretty. I look pretty. Mm-mm. Nice ting. Ting. Bitch can't never come for my damn teeth. Ting. I get my teeth up. I brush my teeth. Well, I'm still getting views on it. Okay, I wonder is it because I'm on live. That's maybe I need to start like the days I post go live. It's doing better than my set video for my clothing line. Oh, okay. That's one thing else about me. I have my own clothing line. It's called Wolves and Butterflies. This is my latest set. I am the Balance, which is a very fire set. It has some shorts to go with it. This is my Afterlife Duality hoodie that I'm rocking. It was a logo I made before the set. And I've had my business since 2026. I started off as a lupus awareness brand, and now it's just a strength and resilience and warrior type of brand. So it's not for anybody's particular struggle, it's for everybody's struggle. So I do that, and um yeah, that's my business. So also too, this my first time having like a sinus infection. It's like so annoying. Has anybody else had one? Because it's taking me through there. I don't like the medications. That's what it's annoying. And it makes you damn nauseous. That like nose spray that they have you spray it like on the ma'am, I said I'm hungry. You ain't getting up. You still sound like you're in the bed. Huh? What? So you just lie. You still in the bed. Put some extra clothes on you, like some socks or gloves. I'm gonna say that fucking lie. Okay. Childhood movies and shows. I love That's So Raven so much. That's So Raven was so good. I love Hannah Montana. I love SpongeBob. Now that's my and regular show. Those are my two top ones. But I do love the Raven show, the Raven Baxter show. I liked Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. That is such an underrated show, and I don't get why because that's a good ass show. I be seeing like when people bring up like old childhood shows, they don't never bring up Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. That should be pissing me off. Cause put some respect on my damn show. Fuck wrong with you? I was looking like, well, I know I got taste. I know that show was good. I like that show. I don't know why nobody else really was. But you know what though? Sometimes be that underdog is what I'm thinking. Sometimes something actually be good and people just don't know talent because they talentless themselves. Like that's basically what it's given. Honestly. Um, what else I used to watch? Jimmy Neutron. That nigga was so smart. I used to love Jimmy Neutron. Always coming up with a gadget or some shit. Always coming up with a trinket. I love watching him. He is so fucking funny. Um, I'm hungry and she take all day. Um, what else did I used to watch? Oh my god, Fairy Odd Parents. Timmy Turner Fairy Odd Parents. That was good too. I love that one. I love that one. Um, what else I used to watch? I used to watch a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so the Proud Family. The singing on there, oh my god, it was so good. It was like a little kid album or something. Then that functional song that's on there, it's like ow, it is personal. Dum, tell me. Like that. It's like that. And Cedric the Entertainer sings that when that I ain't know that nigga sing. Why do you settle for being and Cedric the Entertainer and not Cedric the Singer? Cause he was singing. He was singing. That's my favorite. Let me see. I got that. Oh, I can't play it on here though. Damn, that should be so annoying when like I don't know. I want you to hear it, but I don't want to get banned on this bitch. Let me see. Arthritis and lupus. I don't want to talk about that. Part. But I am looking into. Well, y'all know I have lupus and arthritis, but I am looking into support braces and like workout gear because I am so sick of me getting up to go exercise and do something. And my arthritis say, bitch, no. Sit back down, have a seat. You ain't got to get up. We decided already you won't be going to the gym or doing anything with the weights of any sort. So that part is annoying. So I'm about to get me like a shoulder brace, a knee brace. I'm about to be braced up, damn near half human, half robot. I'm gonna be looking with the stuff I'm gonna have on because I'm not about to be sitting up there not being able to exercise and lose weight. So I could just be sitting because I'm the type I like food. I like snacks and all that. I cannot be just the type of person that just sitting don't exercise. I'll be big as hell. Big as fuck. Back bigger than all outside. So I can't be the type of person that just sit. I don't know what it is. I have a sugar or like a sweet, like a zebra cake or something, or a brownie or something. My stomach hanging for a week. I can't. No, I have to exercise. So I have to get me some proper gear so my arthritis doesn't have a choice. But you're getting on the treadmill, you're getting on the Stairmaster. You have that extra zebra cake. That's what you're gonna do. Like I don't. I need to lose weight. So I think I'm gonna order that maybe this week or something. I might order it. Anybody else got arthritis? Because it's even I'm 26. It's even coming up from people that's not much older than me or younger than me. Like this lady, she was on New Jersey Housewives. She knew I forgot what her name is, but she got like her own foundation for arthritis because she was a juvenile person with arthritis. So she like only like 35 or something like that. I mean, that's only 10, what, 9 years older than me. Still, like, how is it coming up as people so young? Even on Housewives in New York. What's her name? Is that Ramona's? No, that wasn't Ramona's daughter. One of the ladies' daughters on there got arthritis, and she only like 15, 16 years old. Like, what the hell? But that was like her first season. I'm talking about when I watched it. Cause I'm like just starting that. I hadn't watched the Housewives of New York yet. So yeah. Hey, you're trying for me, buddy. Right now I'm not moving shit because I haven't been trying to move my body because I'm on medicines for the sinus infection that make me want to sit down too. It's sleepy. And plus too, it's different about the arthritis because you can either just put like a brace support on that joint. But if I'm taking sleepy medicines and then handling weights, and I'm not gonna be the bitch that dies at the gym. No, I just know that'll be a terrible death. And it ain't gonna be me. I'm not about to be sitting there bench pressing and the whole shit fall on my neck and roll over me like a busted melon. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So once stopped this medicine, I think I got like 6 or 7 pills left. No, maybe a little bit more, and I gotta take it like 3 times a day. So once that is gone, I'm good. Plus two, this antibiotic and stuff has been making me nauseous and stuff. So it's hard to have movement. Even certain smells can like just making me fucking nauseous. Like was smelling to me? The bathroom trash bag that my wife gets. It's like a lavender one. That shit was making me nauseous. Like you know how like too when people spray the bathroom or whatever with a spray after they take a shit, that shit, oh my god, that shit makes me so fucking nauseous. No matter damn sense. Like you got to get up out of here. Why is you trying to smell like spray a smell good to cover up shit? It's not gonna smell good. It's gonna smell nasty. And usually it don't bother me. But when me being on this medicine, my senses is just too damn heightened. I almost could smell like you know how you wash your bedding and stuff, and then after a while, like the Tide Pod or whatever you wash it in, or dry your sheet, that smell fades. I was almost smelling the fucking cotton in the bitch, like the fabrics. It just was not smelling good. Like I had to take my face off the cover. Like what else is a smell that I usually like or can deal with? Uh, like, okay, so sometimes you can like smell somebody nose. It's not like it has a smell, but it kind of does have a smell at the same time when they breathe out. And I usually like my wife's, and then she did, and I was like, oh my, what in the fuck, bro? Oh my god, bro. This medicine, even going outside, certain smells that like usually wouldn't bother me. Like people, they let their dog shit outside and they leave it out there. And now it's summertime, so shit is not frozen, or it's not frozen shit, where it kind of covers up the smell. Now it's like embedded in the flowers, embedded in the air. It's just like, oh my god, bro, I'm about to lose out here because pick up after your fucking dog. It's not that hard. It's really not. If you got a big ass horse for a dog, oh well, you knew they was gonna get big. The fuck, my nose is sitting here having to suffer, and I can't stand that. Um. Oh, okay. So then that's why. Okay, so I got way off topic there. I was talking about a bunch of shit. Anyways, why does wolves and butterflies exist? It exists because when I got diagnosed with lupus and stuff, and rheumatoid arthritis and blood clots, I forgot to mention that damn part. Um, not right away, but like I just needed to find a purpose. Keeping jobs was hard, like the stress on the body and stuff, doing stuff like that. Um, I had to stop sports. It's like I had to like erase my whole life and live a different life, become somebody else. So that was hard. So because I felt like that was hard and I just couldn't figure it out, it took me a while. But then I made my clothing line, Wolves and Butterflies. It was the only thing I felt like I could be strong in all the time and not like have my weaker moments or times I'm down. I know I really shouldn't look at it at weaker moments, like when I have a flare or something, or just am sore from the weather or something. But sometimes I do. Sometimes it'd be hard not to think like that. So that is why I made Wolves and Butterflies. That's why it exists. Is because I needed something like I had purpose in. I know I'm a warrior, and like I know I'm a warrior with lupus too, but like still. Like I needed something else. I needed something outside of that to show my strength. So that's why I made it. This is usually what people okay. I had a segment about mental health. I don't feel like talking about this shit. I don't feel like talking about mental health. I think mental health is a very important topic, but I just don't feel like talking about it today. What is something you learned about yourself in adulthood? I have a smart mouth. I never knew, like I knew I had a smart mouth, but not the type of level my mouth is smart at. Because as a kid, I remember, my mom saying like, "Don't talk back to me," stuff like that, yelling at me for talking back or getting the last word, but and cussing out classmates. I used to cuss out my friends sometimes too, but sometimes you just need to cuss a friend out. Like that's how you know you're really friends, if you can cuss them out and y'all can go back to normal. Because sometimes they ass be need a little checking, the stuff they be doing. But uh, yeah, that I have a smart mouth. That's something I didn't know about. I knew it, but I didn't know the extent. I didn't know the extent. I didn't know it was like a level 10. Cause my wife be like, "Yo, my fucking mouth is so damn smart," or she'll get an attitude, or she will want space and not want to talk about it. If I be smart. Ma'am, how come you don't like me having a smart mouth? Huh? You said I be doing too much? You be doing the most. Because you're sitting up there saying that I be doing too much, you be doing too much. Uh-huh. You be like, I'll say, "Hi, ma'am," like I'll be in a good mood. Cause sometimes it be like opposites. I'll be like the sunshine, she'll be like the rain, or vice versa. And then I'll be like, "Hi, ma'am," watch you the rain, and she'll like, "Hi." Mm. And I try to hug her, and she'd be like, you know how Nene pulled her shoulder away from Kenya, and she wouldn't hug her. Maybe that's how you be, huh? That's rude though, cause I said like if we're not having a problem, if I'm a sunshine, like if I'm in a happy mood, then you like upset, I mean annoyed. What you mean? I said sometimes when you have an attitude and I'll be like more in a happy mood, like vice versa, you'll sit up there and be rude and stuff and drive if I try to say hi or hug you or whatever. Right, that's rude. But I was just mentioning like, how like sometimes it be opposites. It's my food. Huh? What? How? How they burn? Baby, why would you say that? I'm talking about what you said. Tell me I be doing too much. You be doing too much, little nigga. That's not even being that smart. Exactly. And you just said it back. Uh, I got some water. Nigga. I'm actually about to get off a while in a minute. So yeah, y'all, that was a little glimpse of a Pisces with an Aries. And the Aries mouth be on 20, and the Pisces mouth only be on 5. Man, why would you hear me say yeah right? I thought you knew I was talking to the live. I just like I was looking away from the camera trying to see your reaction. So what okay, so what level Aries mouth be on? What level Pisces be on? Pisces be on like a solid 6 at best. And Aries be on 35. You said y'all be on 2? You know that's a fucking lie. Well, I said what Pisces be on? 20 for no reason? You just making up numbers at this point. Okay, so what's my number one? I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm. Like a 7.
How? If I'm not talking smart,
Yeah,
I
7.
just have a big personality. What you mean?
You should not be smart.
No, I said if I'm not being smart, nigga.
Yeah.
You just trying to hurry up and say when I'm being smart.
No, still a 7 though.
What, for being smart?
You said we are smart.
No, what is the 7 for? Oh, okay, but what is that? What is 7?
I don't know. Sometimes your facial expressions.
Oh, okay, take facial expressions now.
No, because no, you're not gonna get ever at 0. So
I'm not trying to get a 0.
7 is staying, and that's fine.
Mama, I'm not trying to get up to 0. I'm talking about if I'm being nice. Oh, if I'm being nice, it's a 7? Okay. I give you being nice when you being nice. I give you a cool 8 or something. Does my wife, she in a good mood? She do got some really good energy. I like her energy. I mean, obviously that's why I married her.
9.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm, good. No, when it's my food. Mm, what you would to my touch when you was younger? Um, Mother, I'm on live. What would you like?